What's going on, Reject Nation? It's Greg Alba here.
And it's John Humphrey over here.
So we're catching up on trailers, movie trailers this week, as John and I took the weekend to ourselves to tend to a couple things. But while we're catching up, one of the pledge tiers on our Patreon is that whatever you request, because we get tons of requests.
Dude, yes.
And we only go by what is like being requested multiple times by, you know, several people. Not just one, but like several people.
Yeah. A few people
you
are
gotta
on board
factor
with
it
this.
out. One of the reward tiers is that whatever you request, we will definitely do.
Yeah.
And today's, for patron of the day, Andrew Turpening.
Oh.
Turpening. You know, I have an uncle, Andrew. He has a son named Peter and a daughter named Andrea.
That's cool.
They are the most frustrating side of my family.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. What do they do?
They steal.
Oh.
Steal so much. Uncle Andrew's a thief now. He just didn't know what to say.
We
for
lied
your name.
about being a thief.
Yo, Wesley Snipes. The recall is what he wants, by the way.
Interesting. I know nothing about this.
Trailer came out a month ago.
Completely new to me.
Perfect for catching up.
Yes.
Violence, language, and some nudity.
I love all those
Need a
things.
lift?
I heard hitchhiking can be dangerous.
I'd like to introduce you to Annie. That drooling one back there? Yeah, he answers to Brennan.
I know that guy.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be over 80 degrees all weekend.
Plenty of booze and sex and time.
Is that the Breaking Bad guy?
Yeah.
Thought I knew him personally.
No, it's Walt Jr. RJ and Minnie.
Why do you think it's happening?
Some type of meteorological shift.
What? How's Wesley Snipes gonna save this?
Chopped up line.
I'm in the wrong place.
Whoa.
Man, what's going on, man? You should leave. Get. Have a nice day, huh?
Yeah, you don't mess with the black guy. Wait, what is this about? It's a meteor and there's Wesley Snipes.
hell yeah.
Evil Dead. What? Those are really
This is
weird
military
title
radio.
cards.
Guys. Crazy dude from the gas station.
The object is on target to arrive at the Angeles National Forest.
It's out there. The red glow.
Whoa. Wow. Yes.
Behind me.
Guess you could call it a bump in human evolution. For the last 60 years, they've been conducting test runs, all in preparation for tonight.
Freaking me out.
I know that they've been here before, and I know they're coming back.
Man, after Breaking Bad, he just had to jump at the chance to work with Wesley Snipes
Oh
next.
yeah, dude. It's like an even badder ass Walter White.
Sure.
In a way. You know, because they're both bald and they got the goatee.
Fantastic observation skills you have there, John.
Definitely. I can't tell what scale this movie exists on. It just looks like so many things.
This movie looks great. Andrew Turpening directed it.
Who's that?
He's the patron of the day.
He directed it?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, we can't talk shit about it. I'm just joking. He didn't direct it. We can say
I was
whatever we
gonna
want about this
say
trailer.
If he directed that, I would be like, wow, I'm very impressed.
This is a situation YouTubers get into.
Yeah.
That's why you can't just watch your friends' videos.
yeah. Because then I'm thinking like, wow, dude, this is just something he made. Like he got all these people together. This actually looks amazing.
Looking at it on its own, it's quite a tonally confusing trailer.
Yeah.
Kids going on a trip. Bunch of teenagers, Walter's kid. They go, they see a meteor or something in the clouds, and then there's like scary Wesley Snipes, and it looks like, oh man, maybe Wesley Snipes is a serial killer. What about that meteor thing? Come to find out, they're both connected because something about meteorites. Wesley Snipes has been preparing this for the past 60 years. This film looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
And a very enjoyable, if someone is putting it on in the background, I will sit down, get high, and watch it with you. That is the kind of film this is to me.
That's where everything kind of averages out for me. It's like, there were some moments where I was genuinely kind of impressed. Like, wow, that's an
Some of
image.
the alien stuff doesn't look half bad, actually.
Yeah, and I almost feel like the title cards get better and worse when the footage looks more and less cheesy. Yeah, this certainly looks like a distinct movie.
Yeah,
You know, like Wesley, almost like, I don't know, I was reminded of like Evil Dead, I was reminded of Don't Breathe almost for a minute. Like, is he just gonna be like a badass who lives in the woods and gonna start attacking these people?
10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah, 10 Cloverfield Lane. Like, it looks like so many movies. And I can't tell
Kingdom
also...
of the Crystal Skull.
Dark Skies.
Yeah.
You know, like, the fourth kind.
Look,
I'm
John,
a little bowled over.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like a good movie.
No,
No,
but
it doesn't look like a good movie at all.
But it looks like it could be actually fun, maybe.
Yeah.
But like half the time, it maybe not.
I don't feel like... I don't think it's actually aware of what it is, and that makes for the best kind of fun.
See, I cannot tell.
Because it doesn't look boring. That's one thing I can enjoy something that's not boring. Even if it's terrible, as long as I'm not bored. You put boring in there, then we got a problem. Here, I can enjoy this. I mean, Wesley Snipes is, man, poor guy. Poor guy, man. What happened to our, like, 90s action stars, man?
Yeah.
Well, Stallone, the only one who can still make some feature films these days.
Well, Wesley Snipes, like, he's a good actor.
Yeah, he's arguably one of the better, and he can actually fight.
He looks like he's very committed here.
Yeah.
Like, I was compelled, if nothing else, by the weird moments he was in.
I can't remember if this was before or after Blade, but did you know he tried getting a Black Panther movie made that he wrote the feature film script himself to try to pitch it because he wanted to star in it?
I did not know that.
But we got Blade, and Blade's a badass and memorable.
I'm told.
But the recall on the other end.
Yeah, the recall. This is also like, I guess he probably definitely made this after Breaking Bad. Because now I'm wondering, like, is R.J. Mitty like a big character, or is he gonna be like a side character or something? Like, I can't tell what the.
Well, it looks like the main guy.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the main guy out of the group of guys.
He's the most relatable one, I guess.
Yeah, and he's their more popular one. You know when we get those emails for advanced screenings for these movies no one's heard of?
Well, yeah, but if it's
Wesley Snipes and R.J. Mitty, who's that?
But sometimes
Breaking
in these like weirder kinds of movies, like you'll see that where they'll like really play up the big name they got to be a supporting character because that's all the budget could afford for.
Yeah.
There are ways in which it does look like he's the main character, but I found myself wondering at times like, there's so many things going on. Like, is he actually not gonna be in this as much as we think he is? I don't know.
Look, Andrew, you wanted our opinion on it. I'm not going to go out of my way to go watch this movie.
No.
Like I said, if I'm with one of my, like, filmmaker buddies, Andrew Gordon.
I thought it was going to turn into a parody, like, at some point. Like, I thought that's what they were doing.
Well, that's what I mean by how it doesn't seem self-aware.
It's in the uncanny valley of self-awareness for me, whereas at times I'm like, no, it seems like they know what they're doing, and at times they don't.
It looks like they're taking themselves pretty serious.
Yeah, but it never doesn't look fun, is the one thing I'll give it.
And if there's one thing I could say, trailers are always accurate in their portrayal of a movie.
I feel like I just saw the whole thing. Honestly, like the way that trailer progressed.
Anyway, are you guys excited for the recall? Are you going to pay money to watch this? Tell me if you are, please. Subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell. John is Dad John Humphrey on Twitter and Instagram, social media manager of Blumhouse. Of course, shout out to Andrew Turpinning. You know what? Here's what I like to do for shout outs. I like to look up what names mean. Turpinning name meaning. Habitual name for someone who lived in a house distinguished by the sign of a coin. I have so much material to work off of with that. I'm going to save it for a later day. Turpinning.
Novels worth of coin material.
Yeah.